Just let me hold your hand, dear. Do, come and have a drink or two down at the old Bull and Bush. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. They fly so high, nearly reach the sky. Then, like my dreams, they fade and die. Fortune's always hiding. I've looked everywhere. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. Everybody knows the next one. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle made for two. Let's all go down the Strand, have a banana. Let's all go down the Strand. I'll be leader, you can march behind. Come with me and see what we can find. Let's all go down the Strand, have a banana. Oh, what a happy band. And that's the place of fun and noise, all amongst the girls and boys. And let's all go down the Strand. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London so. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I think of her wherever I go. I get a funny feeling inside of me, just walking up and down. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London. One more time. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London so. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I think of her wherever I go. I get a funny feeling inside of me, just walking up and down. Big finish! Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London town. Oh, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, and there they are, standing in a row. Big ones, small ones, some as big as your head. You give him a twist, a flick of the wrist, that's what the showman said. Oh, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Every ball you throw will make me rich. And there stands my wife, the idol of my life, singing roll a ball, a ball, a penny. Everybody singing roll a ball, a penny a pitch. Singing roll a ball, a penny a pitch. Roll a ball, a ball. Roll a ball, singing roll a ball, a penny a pitch. Oh, what a beauty. I've never seen one as big as that before. Hey, oh, what a beauty. It must be 2 foot long or even more. It's such a lovely colour, so nice and round and fat. I never thought a marrow could grow as big as that. Oh, what a beauty. I've never seen one as big as that before. What's more with feeling? I've never seen one as big as that before. Roll up your trousers. I've never seen one as big as that before. My old man's a dustman. He wears a dustman's hat. He wears gold-blowing trousers and he lives in a council flat. He looks a proper nonna in his great big hobnail boots. He makes a fuss when he pulls them up, then he goes to the daisy roots. But we all know this one. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain when she comes. Everybody singing aye, yippee, yippee, aye. Singing aye, yippee, yippee, aye. Singing aye, yippee, aye, yippee, aye, yippee, yippee, aye. Come and make eyes at me down at the old Bull and Bush. Da da da. Come, drink some port wine with me down at the old Bull and Bush.
Hello everyone, how's it going? It's the final render here, coming at you with a live stream. Hopefully we're going to have some good fun today. We've got lots of cool things to talk about which are happening this evening, and I'm really happy to see some of you guys here. So, how are we all doing? It's big Fallout 76 update day, and we have got a lot to talk about and a lot to do. So, before we get into that though, who is here in the chat? We've got Tic Tac Man in the chat. Hello there matey, nice to see you. We've got El Crusto, we got Timmy McIntyre right here. Who else? We have got Lucky Bonesy, Silas Lol, Ryan Hoffman is in here, Mad Dog Games is also here. We've got lots of cool people in the chat. Hopefully you guys are ready to have some cool fun. Cool fun? Yeah, that's a word. And we're also going to talk about some really good stuff that is happening this evening, because there's some generally big things that I really need you guys to help me out with, and I mean that sincerely. So, how about I quickly go ahead and bring up OBS here so I can see what's going on, and we can get started. So, what is going on, everyone? So, as we know, Season 3 of Fallout 76 has just started. We're going to go and kick things off now and see what the new board is like. So, how about we go and check it out? Also, am I getting audio coming through? Yes, I am. Okay, never mind. I've got two things here listed as audio for microphone, and one of them was wrong. So, never mind. We're good. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. So, let's go and check out the new season, shall we? So, scoreboard right here. I haven't checked this. It should hopefully be here. Yes, indeed it is. Okay, an urgent communique from the Guild of Antiquities. I'm pretty certain that's French. I apologise. Set your chronotron to the 5th century in order to seek out Psynoc, known to history as the Scribe of Avalon. You will need his help to catalogue the mystery of the Round Table's remarkably unique technology. Keep an eye out for Alistair, a legendary knight of Avalon, who may be able to assist you in your search for the Scribe. Be aware of your local barbarian population, as they will find your presence to be quite the threat. Best of luck and Godspeed for your swift return. Authorized equipment: the Chronotron backpack, the automatic quill, the history dex, and the phototronic holo scanner. My golly gosh. So yes, if you haven't seen this game board before for this one around, this is essentially Doctor Who themed, except it's not Doctor Who, but it is Doctor Who kind of thing. You know what I mean? So that's pretty cool. But there are some different things with this season, of course, that we actually haven't seen before. But we can go and take a quick look at some of the rewards. Like the very first reward, as you'd expect, is an icon. Not that exciting. An icon of Katie Inkwell, who is our new doctor, right here. But we also get some other cool rewards, like we get Turboferg grenades as a reward now. Perfect Bubblegum is a cool thing that I believe permanently sates your hunger and thirst for a certain amount of time, which is very, very cool. And here we've got some rewards which I believe if you're Fallout first, you get an extra award, which is pretty cool. Obviously, for this one, you would get the antique speed punching bag, which is really sweet. But then if you fall out first, you also get a photo frame. So pretty cool. Clean office cabinets, lunch boxes, vault beds. Yeah, we're going to be earning some cool stuff today. Oh, look, there's even a new one up there. Brotherhood icon, by the look of it, maybe. But what actually else is new? Ah, there's a new thing, the flares. These are little things you can hang on your backpack. Brand new, that one. Haven't seen any of them before, so that's pretty darn cool. And there's also like lunch boxes and stuff. I believe you can also get perk card coins this time around, which is really nice actually, because that's one of those things which really slows down. And of course, new allies, which you can put in your camp. There's this one here, Solomon Hardy. He's a medic type character, who I believe he can heal you and stuff like that. And there's this one here, Yasmin Chowdhury, who is a chef. But anyways, it's all very, very exciting. We're going to be grinding these challenges, I must say, people. Oh yeah, look there, there's perk coins right there. I must say, I haven't been playing much Fallout 76 in the last 2 weeks or so, because I've done the challenge and everything like that, and there's other new games coming out, and I wanted to play those kind of things. So, here we have got a new season. This has given me a reason to start playing every day, so I'm very, very happy about that. And what can people say in the chat? Tickman says, don't forget to check out the Atomic Shop. Oh yes, of course. We've got to go and check that out right there. So this Atomic Store right here, ooh, what have we got? So, the Vault Lobby, I believe, is now available for everybody to buy, because previously you could only get that if you had Fallout First, and it was free for Fallout First members. But we've got some new things as well. We have got a Santa Sleigh Power Armor bundle. Ooh, with like a really cool like red Power Armor skin. That's nice. A really nice comfy chair by the look of it. Some stockings to put above your fireplace, and a really cool rotating colour wheel lamp. Ooh, so can I change the colour myself? You can have a lot of fun with that. Oh, it's right there. Also, what else is there? A Vault-Tec refrigerator is here, so if you want to make a kitchen inside your shelter, that can like be in keeping with the theme and stuff like that. Aluminium trees are back. They were from the very first year of Fallout 76, I believe. And these are now 350 atoms, and obviously they've been around a few times, so they knocked down the price. That's nice. Vault stock-ins right there. That's pretty cool. We've got Nuka-Cola ones and Vault-Tec ones. Santa's throne. Did Santa have a throne? Did Santa have a throne? I don't really know if he did. That makes him sound like a maleficent overlord or something. But, is what it is. And by the look of it, there isn't anything else new. I mean, there's new stuff since we last streamed. We haven't streamed in a long time. As I said, I haven't really been streaming, so haven't actually seen some all this stuff. We got like some cool stuff for the vaults and stuff like that, including a really cool modular computer set and all these like snap together. That came out last week, so that's kind of old news for a lot of you people. And 76 crashed. Oh, isn't that lovely? Update day. Okay, how about we open it up again and see what happens right there. It's not like we actually did anything and things. So I want to go and check out some of the chat and stuff like that. So Roderick says, yeah, I've taken a break from Fallout recently. I mean, that's pretty normal. I mean, I've been playing through Death Stranding. I'm probably in the last hour of that, actually. I need to finish that. And I've also been playing Cyberpunk 2077. And if you're on PC with a decent rig, the game's really, really good. But it's obviously a very interesting topic right now. Not Fallout 76. Cyberpunk 2077. Very interesting topic right now. Very controversial, yes. Rest assured, I don't really support what CD Projekt Red did. Very, very bad. And, and also, everyone, we have a birthday celebration here. Thomas Kennedy. It is their birthday today. Hey, that's pretty awesome. Hey, happy birthday, Thomas Kennedy. How about everybody sings happy birthday in the chat? I'm not going to do it because I'm tone deaf. But I want everyone in the chat to go ahead and do that. What else are people saying then? We've got Biggie saying, hey, Final, hope you've been well. I have been well, yeah. What else has been going on recently other than playing games and stuff like that? Obviously getting ready for Christmas and stuff like that, kind of hoping to see what we can and can't do, you know. Things seem to be okay so far, which is pretty good. Cooper Albert says, can you continue the Fallout 4 series? Yeah, I've been meaning to get onto that. I just haven't. You know, I know that sounds bad. But it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I should really do that at some point. I'll do it tomorrow, and then I never do. So yeah, I do need to get onto that because a lot of people really, really were enjoying that. Need to get onto that one indeed. And, yeah, so we're back here now. Was there really anything else in the Atomic Store that needs a mention? I mean, not really. The only thing I really like that's new this time around... Oh, we got some new stuff in the specials. Yeah, look at this right here. There is actually a really cool thing here. This is Candy Claw's paint for the Mole Miner Gauntlet. That's pretty nice. Elf outfit and Santa outfit. That's cool. And a Santa drop bag, I presume. Holiday present backpack. Oh, that's cool. It's actually a big gift. Oh, I like that. So if you actually go and buy the Santa outfit, you could go and throw that on your back as well. That's pretty cool. And maybe you could have some elves as well. There's also a holiday Christmas tree. Yeah, that's a pretty darn big tree. That's really big. It's cheap as well. Hang on, I think I'm getting... Yes, I'm getting murdered by a liberator. That would be embarrassing if we started the entire live stream by getting killed by a liberator, wouldn't it? Disgusting. Okay, we're good now. But he gave me rattle hands. Ugh. Shake, rattle and roll. But yeah, let's go drop it back into the Atomic Store here. Yeah, I mean, that is about it, really. Contemporary housing bundles back by the look of it. And got some good stuff overall. The only thing I really like is this. So I think I'll get that. But I'm not too fussed about the rest of it. But hey, you know, that's pretty good overall. I'm curious, can you actually manually change the colour of that, or is it just rotating around by itself or something? Maybe we should give it a go. We have the technology after all. Why don't we try it in the old atrium over here? Or the lobby, I should say, sorry. Go try it over there. And I just got a load of score for something. Is it going into a shelter? I think so. Okay, there we go. Rank 1. We're winning, people. We are winning. We are first off the post. But, what was I going to check? Oh, yeah, we need to check the actual weekly challenges as well, don't we? Because this is what we're going to be doing in this stream. Weekly challenge. Visit your shelter. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so that's 1,000 score just for entering your shelter. By the look of it, they've kept up the idea of having lots more weekly things, which is really good. A lot of people really appreciated that in Season 2. You know, having the extra weeklies to get you extra score. And extra dailies as well, by the look of it. There's an extra one. Okay, so the weeklies. These are what we're going to be focusing on right now. Claim 5 workshops. Pretty easy enough. Collect 1,500 caps. That might be a bit harder. What else is there? Do some daily ops. Well, I'm not going to do 5 today, but again, easy. Complete 10 events. Probably not today, but easy. Legendaries. Possible. Maybe if we get lucky. And the typical level it up 3 times. And then for the dailies, these are obviously much easier, but much less score. We've got to build a floor/wall in a shelter, buy 3 items for other players, complete a daily op, event, kill a Deathclaw, level up once, and deploy a camp in nuclear winter. Well, that's actually very easy to do, that one, actually, because you don't even need to stay in the match. You know, as much as I like nuclear winter, as much as I do, not everyone does, so I can appreciate that they only put like small little challenges in for nuclear winter there. Okay, so where is this new lamp then? I'm really curious about this. Lamp. Okay, so it wasn't in the floor lights by the look of it, so let's just go around in here. I mean, it looked pretty small, right? It's probably not like a miscellaneous thing, right? But whilst we are here, I should probably mention something very, very important. And that is that in just about 4 hours time or so, which will be at 10 PM British time, I will be helping out the Chad Fallout podcast in their Fallout for Hope charity. I'm going to be on their special game show. They've got a Fallout Hollywood Squares game show being done, and I'm one of the guests there. And there's going to be some really cool guests who are going to be on there as well. Like, we have got people like Pete Hines is going to be there, Juicehead is going to be there. Who else is going to be there? Lone Vote Wanderer is going to be there. Lady Devon's going to be there. A bunch of the voice actors from the Fallout games are going to be there. And it's a really cool thing because it's an entirely charity event. And as I said, this is taking place in about 4 hours or so on Twitch. And I need you guys to be there. If you want to go ahead and join out, you need to make sure you go onto my Twitter, get links and stuff like that, because it's really, really important that we get as many people watching that to raise some serious money for the St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. I think it's going to be fantastic. I'll make sure I actually put a link and stuff like that in the chat and stuff like that throughout this stream. But where on earth is this new thing? I bet it's like somewhere right in the corner or something. Well, that's cool. Artificial tree. It's a lamp. I didn't even realize that. It's going to be in this one, isn't it? Ah, there we go. Okay, so let's see this one then. Let's go check it out. Pop that down there. Pretty cool. And, oh yeah, we need to power it first, don't we, silly sausage? Let's go and get one of these tiny little generators. These little blue ones, which I really, really love. Every time they go back into the shop, I think someone's going to be buying those. Doodah. Doodah. Because they're absolutely awesome. If I can remember where power is. It's been a while since I've played 76. There we go, right there. Go and pop that right there, and also give it a conduit. There we go. Pop down the power pylon. Hey, look at that. That's cool. You've actually got like a nice god ray and stuff like that. Can you change its color? Yes, you can. Well, I think you could anyway. Oh no, it does it by itself. But that's something really good, you know. You can set that outside your camp right at the start of your build, and you can just have a really pretty like light display and stuff. I love playing with light, and it's not something we get to do enough of inside Fallout building mode. So that's a really cool item. And Robbie Cooker right there has just donated 140 Rand, I believe it is, through Super Chat, who has left a cool "You Are Amazing" sticker in the chat. Hey, thank you very much, matey. That's awesome. First donator of the stream. Who's going to be next? That's absolutely awesome, buddy. Thanks very much for doing that. 140 Rand right there. Okay, so how about we get started on the challenges? In fact, actually, I'm going to grab this link for this charity stream right now, and I'm going to go and put it into the chat so that you guys can go and follow the appropriate channel now, and also I'm going to put it in the description. So if we go ahead and make sure we do this, I believe it is just, yeah, it's just Chad's Twitch channel, isn't it? I mean, you might already know the Chad Fallout podcast. They do lots of really, really cool like radio plays based on Fallout. Very, very cool indeed. But I do need to actually find the Twitch. Why don't I actually just go on Twitch rather than trying to find his link on Twitter and stuff like that? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And while we're here, you can also go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you want to. That would be pretty cool, right? Okay, let's go ahead and find him here. Let's go. Yes, right there. Okay, so that's it. Gotta mute it before I get copyrighted and stuff like that. I'm gonna go and put this in the description. And I've also got to put it in the chat. So hopefully YouTube allows this. Yep, there is now a link in the chat. I want you guys to go ahead and follow that, because I'm going to be on that channel in about 4 hours with Pete Hines and other people from Bethesda who are going to be playing cool games with me. It's going to be absolutely awesome. And let's see, can I add this to the description whilst I'm here? I can by the look of it. Okay, let's go and pop that one in there. So there should be a link in the description as well now, people. Thanks very much for that. Alright, so let's go. We've got 100 people in here now, so that's fantastic. I want to see every single one of you in this live stream later. It's going to be great fun. So, how about we go and get started then? So, what are we going to do first, people? What shall we do first? I want to see in the chat. What are we going to do first? We can do the workshop one first. That's quite an easy one, I suppose. And there's daily ops. We'll probably only do 1 or 2 of them throughout this evening. Leveling up is something we could do naturally. Oh, tell you what we do need to do. We need to make some cranberry relish. That's something we definitely need to do. Because if we get the cranberry relish, we need to actually level up quickly now. So if we level up quicker by using cranberry relish, then we get the score done quicker. You know what I mean? I think that would be great. So where is the shelter? There we go. I'm just going to pop this down here. Because I've got all my building stuff in my vault room down there with the firing range. Really cool camp build that was. Really proud of that one. Here we go. Okay, so cranberry relish. I'm pretty certain I picked up the cranberries earlier. So that should be exactly what we need. But what else do we need for it? I know I needed something else to make cranberry relish. Cranberry relish, if you're not certain what it is, cranberry relish gives you a huge XP buff. I think it's 10%. Here it is right here. Oh, we need to get some gourds, of course. Oh, and what is that right there? Right there, Cynical Siege has become a YouTube member. Way, matey, thanks very much for becoming a YouTube member. You now get access to all the sound commands, you get access to early videos, and you get a special emblem next to your name in the chat. And of course, you can use the cool emotes that you can see scrolling across the bottom of the screen right now. All those cool images you can see, you can put them in the chat right now. Thanks very much for becoming a level 1 member. That's very awesome of you to do that there, matey. So, yeah, let's go and see this. I need to get some gourds and I need to get some boiled water. Okay, I thought I had gourds, but it is what it is. Did you guys see the video where I showed how to build all these cool, like, furniture things? You should go check it out. It's a pretty awesome video, if I say so myself. So, gourds. There's only one place to get gourds, pretty much easily, and that's a Riley Clay's bunker. So, how about we head over there? 40 caps, mamma mia, here I go again. Let's go and do that right there. So yeah, and also I believe, because YouTube kind of got a bit confused, I think we might have actually unlocked a new emote with that extra member right there. The more members we get, the more emotes we unlock. So I think we've just unlocked another one, and we get another new one if we get 10 more. So if we get 10 more people going and becoming members, then we will actually unlock new emotes for people, channel members to use in the chat and in the comment section of regular videos, which is a cool thing YouTube has finally done. I believe you can now use channel membership emblems and emotes in the comment section of regular videos, which is absolutely superb. There we go. Let's unlock the door right there. Give it an open. And then enter Rally Clay's bunker. Rally Clay's bunker is a good one. You know, it's got lots of those planters in there. And this is the only place, I believe, in the base game where you can find plantable gourds. There might be 1 or 2 other places, I don't really remember. But this is the place I've always gone to. Because you can find gourd blossom all around the game. But actually finding plantable gourds? Nowhere. Just nowhere. Alright, let's go and find where the hydroponics lab is. Is it through here? Nope. But there's a big bug there, though. Call me the pest controller. Well, recently my hair's been like a little Ace Ventura pet detective, actually. So, you could call me that. Alright, so there we go. Gourd planters. And these don't actually apply if you've got green thumb on. So you can't actually get that many. What we might have to do is turbo fert them in order to make sure we get enough to make probably 10 bits of cranberry relish. Because then we can store that in the freezer or something, can't we? There's also mute fruit and stuff here, which is really good. You know, corn and stuff like that as well. So, how about we go back to our camp. Now, the camp, as I said, I haven't actually built this camp. It was just a test camp, but I haven't really been playing the game, as I said. I've been playing Death Stranding and Cyberpunk 2077. I'll tell you what, though. Death Stranding's freaking brilliant. It really is. I made fun of it for years. Because I like Kojima games, I do. I loved all the Metal Gear Solid games. In fact, I was raised on the Metal Gear Solid games. But the grown-up in me was like, Death Stranding looks a bit pretentious and stupid. But you know what? Finally bit the bullet, and it's an awesome game. Really, really highly recommend Death Stranding. You get it on PlayStation 4 and PC. Okay, so have you guys in the chat? Have you guys gone and used the link in the description to make sure you follow that Twitch channel? You go and follow that Twitch channel. I'm going to put it in there now in the chat again. You follow that. I'll be on there. I'll be on that channel later on with Pete Hines, Lone Vote Wanderer, Juicehead, bunch of voice actors. It's going to be really, really cool. Right, so let's go and plant some food here. Can we get the turbo fertilizer thing in the shelters? I mean, I know you can get... You can get the planters, but you can't... No, but you can't put the crops in the planters. No, we're going to have to do this outside still anyway. Oh, well, it is what it is. Okay, let's turn around, please, and then go straight back outside, because I made a dum-dum. Okie dokie. So, how about I go and bring up the OBS again so I can see you guys. There we go. Okay, so what else are people saying? What are people talking about in the chat then? Let's go check this out. Oh, people are just talking about saying how happy they are to be here. Oh, that's awesome. Cynical sees that they better start downloading it so I can play later. Oh, do you mean the update? Yeah, it's pretty darn awesome. Pretty darn awesome indeed. So, let's get ready to go. Uriel Septon says, I hope they fixed an issue like level 50s and over to get new plans from Daily Ops. Is there an issue with Daily Ops? As I said, I haven't really played much in the last 2 weeks. I don't know. Have to look into it. So, now we're back here. Let's actually plant the gourds then. Plant the gourds! We go and find the food shelf in here. Food section, sorry. And, gourds. There we go. Okay, I've only got 4 gourds, but as I said, turbo fert it, and then it won't be a problem. I have a bit of a proper camp, so I'll just put it on the ground, you know, like a barbarian. There we go. Throw that down there. And let's turbo fert it. Yeet! Boom! Now they've grown again. And we have got another 8. That's plenty. That is plenty. Did we need anything else? We might have needed purified water. I can actually build a crafting thing here, can't I? I'll build a crafting thing here and check rather than going back into the shelter. Kind of a bit of a waste of time, that, isn't it? Alright, so let's go and see. It's in prepared. And we go down, that's cranberry cobbler, cranberry relish. Boiled water. Okay, that's much easier. Much easier indeed. I can definitely handle boiled water. To do that, I can get the older water well, can't I? Because I believe there is a little bit of a trick with that, to where you can get huge amounts of dirty water much quicker than you can with, say, you know, like the water pump. It's not quicker than a river, but it is what it is. Okay, so where is it? Water well, water well. Hey, water well, here we go. Well. Okay, so the trick with this, I believe, you've got to send it down to drink. So when it goes down, you got to like then spam the collect button. Spam the collect button until your finger goes raw. Does this still work? Oh, my finger is getting a bit sore now, I must admit. Okay. It's a fat person's finger, isn't it? Did that still work, I wonder? I don't know if that worked. It might have only given us 1. If so, we're just going to the river and doing it. No, see, it gave us like 25 dirty water, that is. 26 dirty water even. There you go. So whilst a lot of people didn't really like the water well, it is possible to actually get a lot of boiled water from it. It just doesn't really say that that's what you can do. Send it down to drink and then spam the collect button when it's doing the animation. You'll get much more water. So, let's do this then. Make some boiled water. I don't need that much boiled water, in all fairness. So, there we go. And now, prepared food. Cranberry relish. There we go. I can only make 2 right now because I don't have the sugar. Well, I'm not going to go to too much effort to make any more. I mean, it only lasts an hour anyway, right? So, let's get some more gourd here, whilst I am here. And also put on super duper. Just in case we get some dupes, you know? You never know. Where is it? Super duper. There we are. Okay, so. Cranberry relish time. And cranberry relish will pretty much double the amount of XP we get. So that's obviously very, very important. So, it's not in plants, is it? It is in prepared. Cranberry relish right there. So, 1. We got a dupe. Okay, so we've probably got 3 cranberry relish then, haven't we? That's not bad. Yep, we've got 3 indeed. Okay, let's go and eat that one straight away. So we get a load more XP. And then we will go and put bloody mess back on. Fantastic. Do I need to change any other perks while I'm here and stuff? Nope, it seems okay. Right, how about we go and join a public team? Because we haven't done that yet. Let's see what we got. No public teams that I really want to join. Okay, I'll make a new one. New one it is. Quick Smoke says, Snaptail makes sugar. Indeed it does. If you need to make sugar, best thing to do is to like start up like up here and then follow the river all the way down here. And you'll just get loads and loads of it. Normally I'll do that in like one big session and I'll get a couple hundred or so. Oh look, Roderick's up there. Hello Roderick. Roderick of course is one of our fantastic viewers who is always in here. Nice to see you again, buddy. Right, so now that that's done, how about we actually... Are there any other XP buffs and stuff we can get? Oh, of course there is. Yeah, we can get the ally going and stuff like that. We can get the sleep going. You know, let's give ourselves the maximum amount of buff as possible. I mean, I'm already pretty darn buff. Let's see if we can get the maximum XP buff. Because that's important now. You know, I feel as if as soon as the season ended, we'll have a race car bet, why not? We're rock and roll. As soon as the season ended, I lost a lot of interest in the game. Because I've already done all the missions, I've already done the event so many times, yada yada yada. But the actual season gives me something really cool to do that I genuinely enjoy doing. So, it's going to be nice to do these weekly live streams again. I mean, I haven't done the weekly for a long time now, and that's because there hasn't really been anything to do. But now there is something to do weekly, then we can do weekly live streams again, and then we'll get lots more people in. At one point, we get like 250 viewers or so per stream, guaranteed. So hopefully we'll go and get back to those kind of numbers soon. Yeah, so we're well rested right there, and we now need to also get an ally. Oh no, we need to get back in the bed with an ally, don't we? We're not in the bed with the ally. It's kind of implied, I suppose. Okay, so where are the allies then? Allies, 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 allies. There we go. There's only one ally, of course, and that is the forager. No other ally counts. I am sorry. That is true. Jesus told me. And he'll come waddling his way in here. And we also need to get, well, we might as well also get the music buff, wouldn't we? Which is in chairs. We'll find a musical instrument. Chairs, seats. There we go. Chairs. What kind of music instrument are we going to get? Oh, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to blow this tuba. Pull my finger, hear a tuba. I don't know. It's what it is. So this will give us an AP buff, I believe. Are we going to do it this way? There's also one which gives you a strength buff. I can't be asked to do that. Hey, there he is. There's the forager. Decided to load in. Phasing in like an NPC in Cyberpunk. Just appearing randomly. Okay, let's go. Oh, there's nothing really to go, really. We've just got to kind of wait for it to blow the tuba, you know? Let her finish a little bit. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There we go. I feel well tuned. Fantastic. Now that that is done, do I need to go back to bed again with the ally so I get the special bonus? Yeah, I do. Okay, so let's just go back into bed. What else are people saying? Timmy McIntyre says, this is my first stream of render I've been able to watch. Hey, thanks very much, matey. We are doing this one a bit earlier, because as I mentioned, in a few hours, I've got to be on this podcast. So just kind of give yourself some time to do a stream early, and then also give yourself some time to have food and stuff like that, and then go on this podcast later on, so we can hopefully raise some money for St. Jude's. It's going to be really, really good. As I said, I really need you guys to be there, so make sure you use the link that should be in the description. Or you can go, of course, into the link which I'm putting in the chat right now. Follow that, please. You can see me later, cheer me on, and also we can raise some money for charity. And also just have a load of fun, you know what I mean? As I said, I'll be there. Pete Hines will be there. Juicehead will be there. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to have a lot of good fun. I swear to you. I swear to you. Swear to me. Okay, here we go. Let's go and jump in here. And I think we're ready to go. And right there, JG has just donated $5 and has used a little sticker of like a dancing pear. Hey, matey, thanks very much for the $5. That's very kind of you, matey. Going ahead and tuning in here. JG, of course, is one of our YouTube members. So you can go ahead, become a member yourself, and join JG in being awesome. That's going to be fantastic. And Roderick says, I should not be playing my melee character with the UK server latency. That might be a bad idea. I mean, I've been there because I always, whenever me and Psycho were playing when she lived back in Melbourne, there was definitely a lot of issue with lag and stuff like that. So, I know what you're talking about, matey. Anyways, it's time to do the challenges. Now we've got all of our buffs, we've got a public team and stuff like that. I think we're going to do a daily op first. We'll do a daily op, that's good, fun, exciting stuff. Okay, so this is going to be robots in Vault 94, and the enemies explode upon death. Well, that's pretty darn cool, isn't it? Let's go. Alright, Marley there. Okay. No, he's okay. Sorry, the cats are just wandering around and stuff like that. Hopefully everything's okay. Dead Skull Gaming says, there are many rumours of Enclave DLC quests coming to 76. Same for the weapons update on ammo types and new weapons. Oh, that would be cool. I am an Enclave character. I'm only wearing the Brother to Steel stuff now because, you know, that's available and it looks really cool. Hopefully there'll be some really cool Enclave stuff as well coming in the future. If they go that route, who knows? No idea where the story's going next. I presume the next major story content will be more Brotherhood stuff, seeing as we've only got one half of the story, you know? Here we go. Let's get ready to go. So, let's run. I'm obviously a power armor user, so I need that power armor. I must say, it's really nice to come back to this Vault 94, because obviously with the original, you know, raids and stuff, wasn't that fun? Okay, where's Roderick gone? I have no idea where he ran off to. He went that way. Okay, there we go. Let's go and join Roderick at this first one. So this is Alpha he's going to. I've gone the wrong way. I never go this way. I always go to the seed bank first. Once you've got one, though, you can kind of get to the others, no problem, right? Yeah, this is a problem. Whatever, I found it. I found it. There we go. I'm here. Don't worry. Okay, the cat really wants to go out. I'm sorry, people, let him out. Okay, Marty. There you go, Marty. She needs to go out. Hmm. Tell you what, bloody typical cats. They say they need to go out, they want to go out, they want to go out, and then you open the door and they just move away as if like, hey, what are you doing? That's weird. There we go. Okay, so yeah, let's go and see what people are saying right now. Let's go and read some of this stuff. Country Boy Steven says, no membership for me, I can't afford it right now. Hey, no worries, matey, no worries. Sometimes people say they feel bad about not being a member and stuff like that, or not subscribing. Don't, honestly. You know, it's totally fine. Memberships are a gift to me, you know, so if you don't want to do that, then that's fine. Never any pressure. And I like to go and use this this gun right here, this Gauss shotgun, doing the Vault Raids. Because with the Vault Raids, you actually get contextual ammo, so that whatever I kill the enemies with, that's what ammo they drop. And I need to get the 2mm EC, because that's the only way I can use my Gauss minigun. Because the Gauss minigun is a very expensive gun to fire, unfortunately. Okay, and Uriel Septim says, have at ye! Which is a quote by Mr. Handy. That's not what he said. But I wish it was. I wish that is what he says. Have at ye. And Plasman says, damn Enclave players, go to the Brotherhood. Hey, until the Enclave turn up, I'm gonna just hang around, you know? I intend to destroy the organization from within. That's the argument I'm going to go with. Okay, so just a few more seconds on this one. And let's heal myself up. I'm actually not bloodied, believe it or not. I mean, this shotgun is a bloodied gun, but I'm actually not running a bloodied build at the minute, so that's fun. Although I do need to get some AP in me, don't I? And, yeet! Jump up. Jump up, and get down. You're just like Chris Cross. Do you remember Chris Cross? Oh dear. There's like 2 people in the chat who goes, yeah, I know Chris Cross, he's my favourite. Okay, ooh, we're not using that gun. That's the naughty gun. Okay, we'll use this one. This is the fun gun. This is the anti-armor explosive LMG. Really damn good gun. Really good gun. I'm starting to really favour anti-armor recently. Because, you know, it just gets you good overall damage, you know. It's not like Bloodied where you have to have low health. It's not like Junkies where you have to have, you know, special stats being minused. It's just a good damage buff, ignoring 50% of armor. I don't think it works that way, but it's still a nice damage buff, I find. And the fact that it's a really fast-firing LMG is even more insane. Thankfully, when you make Ultra Sight 308s, you actually do get quite a lot of it. So not that bad, really. Quick Smoke says, Render, you're really showing your age. Yeah. Really showing your age. Now, am I the only one who got really annoyed at Tom Holland in Endgame when he would say, hey, there's this really old movie called Aliens? I'm like, stop it, Tom. Stop it. Jonathan Cox says, automatic railway rifles are OP in VATS. I have 2 quad railway rifles. Ammo is not expensive. All you need is steel. I have actually had some really cool railway rifle builds, including a PvP build I did once. But PvP isn't really a thing in this game anymore, but back when it was, oh boy. Because you did that to a player in VATS, and every single one of those darts hit, it would just melt players. It was disgustingly bad. I left the area. I'm sorry, Roderick. But yeah, I know all you're talking about. Although you need VATS with the automatic railway rifle, because it's impossible to keep the recoil under control normally. Okay, here we go. So just wait a little bit here. And then we've got to go in the next room and clear out the last of the enemies, don't we? I mean, honestly, daily ops aren't very hard. You know, if as long as you're a good enough level to do it, I mean, stuff so you can deal with the damage and stuff. But the actual objectives themselves, not very hard, you know. Everything is pretty easy to understand for the most part. Okay, so let's get in there, locate the enemy group. Yeet! Fantastic stuff. So, where are the enemies going to spawn? The ones we got to kill. We don't have to kill every enemy, only some of them. Oh, well, there's a lot of them, though, that's for sure. Yes, I went there, okay? I used the legacy weapon right there. There was a lot of them. What can I say? Boom. Okay, so just 2 more. 1 more. And is he around here? I think he's around the corner somewhere. Oh, please don't say this last guy got stuck on something. Because that means we've only got like a minute and a half to kill the boss. Oh, Roderick's found him by the look of it. There we go. Okay, so we've got 1 minute to kill the last one. And he's up here. Okay, fantastic. Go there and round the corner, please. He's not round there. Oh my god, it's really been a long time since I've played these, isn't it? There he is. Okay, fantastic. Let's blow him up. This is where power armor is nice. Legacy weapon time again. Whoop. There we go. Got him. Fantastic stuff. Daily op done. So yeah, that's a pretty good one overall. I mean, it's been a while since I've done this actually, because I got lost a couple of times. I suppose I always go the opposite way. So when I went the other way, following Roderick's lead, just got a little bit lost. But then again, he was leading, so I didn't have an excuse really, did I? I mean, he was literally showing me the way. Do you know the way? Okay, so did that one pretty good. 6.5 minutes, that one right there. Volatile robots in Vault 94. Really nice daily op right there. And what did we get? What was our reward? Okay, we got some plasma cores. We got 2 level 1 legendaries. That's not very good. And the Vault 94 stash box. I believe I've already got that. So that's not very exciting, unfortunately. But hey, is what it is. No, I haven't got like the Brotherhood pistol or anything like that. Or maybe the rocket launcher. I haven't got that either. I mean, there's probably not that many people who've got them. Very, very small chances of getting them dropped. You know what I mean? M. Murphy, one of our members right there, actually asks, is it possible to do a daily op solo? It's totally possible. Yeah, you can do daily op solo. I used to do them all the time solo. It's easier if you have more people, of course. But if you're kind of a tanky build, like me, you know, in power armor, then it's very easy to do one of the daily ops by itself. If you're, say, like a sneak build, very, very hard to do by yourself, because obviously there's no sneaking inside daily ops. Enemies always know where you are. You know, they're always alerted to your presence. Just like Father Christmas will be on Christmas Day. Ooh. There we go. So, that's one of the dailies done, which was a daily op. And did we even claim our first prize? We did not. The KD Inkwell icon. There we go. That is the first prize of the new season completely done. And next up, 10 Turbo Fur grenades. See, that would be a really nice thing if you don't actually have the Turbo Fur machine, which is obviously quite a bit of a grind to get. And then there's Perfect Bubble Gum. This one I'm quite interested to see in the Antique Speed Bag. If we do like a weekly, we should get maybe 2 of these rewards straight away. So, what one shall we do? There's Killer Deathclaw. That's quite an easy one. We could just kind of do that as we go. Let's claim the workshops. Why don't we start claiming those workshops? Takes a while, but it gets us a lot of season score, doesn't it? So, what's available? There's one over there. In fact, there's one right over there. To tell you the truth, I don't mind taking a settlement. I don't care if you've taken the settlement. I'm going to take it myself. That's the point. I'm not scared of you people. Absolutely not. Okay, so let's get ready to roll. So what do people say in the chat here? Tazzy says, hi, you're my favourite builder. I tried to build a lobby shelter. I want to do full wood floor, but I can't place the entrance spawn point down. Can you please show me how? I don't think there is a way to completely replace the floor without it looking slightly raised, if that's what you're asking. It's very, very annoying to do that. But thank you very much for saying I'm the favourite builder. That's awesome. Let's go and claim this place right here. He actually put defences up? I thought people just did these for the score. Okay, I guess not. Well, it's not really hurting me, that being said, though. I think I over-exaggerated a little bit there about how bad it was. So, yeah, I could just sit here and then I'm fine. Excellent stuff. Ooh. So yeah, whenever there's new weekly challenges to go and actually claim all these workshops, people go a little crazy over it. You know, they immediately drop everything they're doing, claim workshops, and then start building turrets everywhere. But it's like, guys, I understand if you're just doing it for the score. You don't actually need to do the thing. But oh well, it is what it is. Okay, so it's contested down, so now it's going back up. I do kind of miss PvP in this game. You know, you go into a workshop where someone was, then you trigger the event. Always good fun. And Ichira Uchida, I'm pretty certain I said that wrong, says, Tanky, what armor set do you have? I have the T65 power armor set, which is the most kind of damage protection you can get from a power armor set. Really, really beautiful thing. I love it. It's big, it's bulky, and I just love it. I mean, it's not perfect. It's pretty big and chunky. Not everyone likes chunky power armor and stuff like that, but it definitely gets you the best resistances in the game. And also, you can just buy the plans using gold bullion, whereas something like the Ultrasight, which is pretty close, you know, it's a little bit of a skeptical side about whether that one's better or not, because you kind of got to earn the reward, you know? It's up for debate, I should say. I'm pretty certain those cats are causing chaos in the next room as well. Might have to go and check that. But anyways, this is my workshop now. It is mine. Right, let's go to the next one. Go ahead and claim 5 of these and then we're good. Always Loaded says, is it Season 3 today? It is. It is Season 3 today. Day 1. So you've got your time to go and start, get a head start, get everything going. Oh, you know what we should have done? We should have opened lunchboxes during the daily op. That's what we should have done. I'd get like double XP with that as well. Yeah, these cats are definitely causing trouble. Give me a second, I can hear them knocking stuff over. Oi. There we go, people. Sorry about that, but yes, they were trying to get in the bins again. Freaking bin chickens they are. Absolutely disgusting. What else are people saying in the chat then? Let's go check it out. So Roderick says, less of a debate if you've got the jetpack modded to the arm before it was patched. Yeah, I know. You've got the jetpack attached to the Ultrasight. But you don't have calibrated shocks, do you? Ha! Yeah, I said it. I remember PsykerGirl actually did get the Ultrasight calibrated shocks from the Scorchbeast Queen. And I said, oh yeah, freaking learn it. You know, then you can like sell your services to mod, you know, the legs for the power armors. But you can't trade the Strangler heart pieces, can you? So, it's a real shame, that is. We're going to have to make some more ammo as well. Look at that. I've only got like 200 shots for this thing. I mean, I love this gun, but it really does chew through the ammo. Luckily, it's actually quite cheap to make Ultrasight ammo in 308. Any more? Yep, there's always a couple more. Oh, for God's sake, these bloody cats. Yes! You can come in. Come on in. See, I don't really like taking this settlement because there's always loads of little ghouls just hiding in corners. You know, you can never find them. And you got to kill every single enemy before you can actually start claiming the settlement. Yep, you're just sleeping. Okay. Just sleeping in the barn again, Clueless? Say what now? Yep, I think that's pretty much all of them, but for some reason I still can't claim it. There must be one hiding somewhere. Maybe if I actually go inside the actual silos, one will like pop up to try to bite me on the bum. Oh, for God's sake, sorry everyone. Yes, come on in. Come on in. Yes, don't just look at me. Come on in. You're welcome. Good boy. Cats, I tell you what. Kitty cats. Ugh. Absolute menaces, all of them. Well, this one right here. This is Burt. You all know Burt, eh? Yeah, you say you want to go out, and then you go out, and then you scratch up a door saying you want to come in again straight away, don't you? Eh? Little devil. What if I put him right up to the older camera there? Look at that boy. Ooh. There you go. Jump on down there. Good old kitty cats. So, did I miss anything? Did you see the last enemy like walking by when I was cuddling a cat? Probably, right? Oh, you know what? I bet he's on the roof. I bet that's where he is. Probably on the roof. Oh, there we go, right there. Jonathan Cox just appeared in the chat saying, check the roof, there's normally one there. There is normally one there, yeah. It's hiding in the cupboards. Trying to look for the margarine so we can rub it all over his fingers. Hello? Wait, he's not in the storeroom upstairs. Maybe he's in the office. Maybe the foreman. I hear one somewhere. I think he's below me. This is where I really wish I had some berry mentats so I could find them. Do I have some berry mentats? I wonder, actually. Let's see. No, I do not. Oh, well, is what it is. If I just fire around, he might, you know, get alerted. I'm tempted to walk away from this one, actually, because this last one has outsmarted me. There's always the one little zombie around. Yeah, I'm trying to claim the workshop. It's definitely not that. There's definitely one around somewhere. Oh, is that him there? That's a bush. I got all excited then. I thought that was a ghoul, but no, it was a bush. Don't you hate it when the ghouls in the bush box and stuff like that? And Cynical Caesar check the back doors. I think this is what you mean by the back doors. Just around this section here. Maybe up here. There is like a little computer terminal up here, isn't this? I know this from Nuclear Winter. Or at least in Nuclear Winter there's a terminal up there. Here there is not. Huh. Yeah, you know what? I might leave it there. Oh, turn on the event marker. That's a good point. Victor Borisnov coming in here with the wise words right there. Let's go ahead and do this. It is not in there. Is it a side or a miscellaneous or something? That one. There we go. That's how you do it. Tells us where the last one is. Oh, see, look, Roderick's coming in now to try to friggin' find the last one by himself and claim all the glory. Even though, you know, it was the wise words of Victor Borisnov who told us where the last one was. So that should be all of them now, unless there's like one... There is one up there. Did that really happen? Did I walk by him earlier? There we go. He's done it for us. There we go. Thank you. And also, Roderick, when you come over here, we can do some lunch boxes. Get some more XP on the go. How about that? Double that XP. Alright, so here we go then. So, item, and then lunch boxes. Where are they? I think I've got a few. I've got 5. Okay. I'm going to spend all my bullion on these, so I can get some more as well, because I don't really need anything else from the bullion system for the minute. There you go. I've got 2 there. I believe you can have 4 at any one time. I'll open one more. By the look of it, Roderick only had the 1. Oh, whatever. God, no, yeah, 3. 3's fine. Okay. So now that we've done that, we get the extra XP bonus, don't we, for doing that? Yep, he's happy about that. So, where is it? Dun, 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 dun. It's there somewhere. Anyways, let's get ready to go for the next one. Where shall we take next? What's available? We do have this one over there, but then there's someone already there, isn't there? Then we'd have to share it and stuff. Why don't we go to Deathclaw Island, kill the Deathclaw for the daily, and then claim the racetrack? That's a good thing to do. Timmy McKinley says, what I mean by a reason is to actually use for not being detected. What do you mean? Why would you want to stealth and stuff like that? Why would you want to sneak? Oh, it's fantastic, because you can get giant sneak bonuses and stuff like that if you're actually able to stay stealth and stuff like that. Like, on my Stealth Commando build, which is very heavily nerfed now, I was able to kill Earl Williams in like a minute, you know? Less than that even. Like 45 seconds or something like that. You know, you can actually get some pretty insane Stealth Commando builds. Not as good as they used to be, but they're still pretty good to say the least. Dun 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 dun. And then get ready and yeet out of the water. Boom. So it should be a Deathclaw here, unless people have been killing them repeatedly because it's a daily challenge. Nope, we got one there. Tell you what, I'm going to get you with the Gauss minigun. Boom, there we go. Kind of a waste of ammo because this is a bloodied one and I have no, you know, lack of health. I'm fully healed. It's kind of a shame that. Ah, well, it is what it is. So now that that's done, we're going to go in this direction. That way. Oh, Quicksilver. Away! Boom. And so Roderick says, I've just realised I've been running around with my building perks on since I started making a lobby shelter. We've all been there. We've all been there where we've had the wrong perks on. Do I have any wrong perks on? I do have a wrong perk on. I've got Sturdy Frame and Pack Rat on. I don't want that. I've had that because must have been over encumbered at one point. Blocker, that's what goes on. Blocker, amazing perk. Heavily underrated blocker. Level 3 blocker, maybe 40% of all melee damage is just completely negated. It's fantastic. How many enemies are there in the game which use physical melee attack on you? Imagine if every one of those attacks had 40% just never affect you. Pretty good, right? There we go. So we're claiming this dude's shelter. Shelter? Claiming his settlement, but I doubt he's actually going to come and fight back. You know, most people just come and do these for the reward. So I very much doubt he's going to do that. I mean, if he does, I mean, it's on. You know, if he does, it's on. But I don't think he will. You know, it's typically the thing. And I swear, those cats just use that litter tray, and that smells awful. Gosh. Oh, yes, you're running around now, aren't you? Yes, that means they're emptier. The cats are lighter from using the litter tray, and now they're running around all excited. Gosh darn it, kitty cats. Ah, well, it's what it is. What can you do? And Always Loaded says, are there any new weapons in the new season? No, the seasons don't add new weapons or anything. It's all cosmetic stuff for the most part, and some camp functionality stuff. But there's never new weapons. There are, say, weapon skins, which is pretty cool. Some pretty unique ones. And some of them do change the way a weapon looks. You know, in the last season we had the Tropic Thunder paint for the handmade rifle, which makes it look like a camouflage kind of M16, M4 kind of gun. So that's always pretty cool. Do 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 do. Yeah, by the look of it, we're good. And, oh yeah, it actually says exiting the event, defend Sunshine Meadows. I'm not actually going to defend these places, by the way. I'm not actually going to do that. I took it for the reward, essentially. Defeat Liberator waves as well. I ain't doing that, friggin' Liberators. At one point, I swear, I had 3 waves of defend from Scorched Beasts. It was just like, really? Really? That was when I was a really low level as well. I was probably like level 70 or something when that happened. And it was like, oh my god! I was over at the ammo factory. Okay, there we go. That is... how many have we done now then? We have done 3. Okay, if we can get 2 more done. And that dude actually hasn't claimed the Gorge Junkyard. Okay, never mind. Let's head to this camp over here, please. And then we'll go and claim the Gorge Junkyard. I like the Gorge Junkyard. I don't know why. Something about it is quite nice. Maybe it's because it's right near Vault 76, so you can get there pretty cheaply. Might be that. Okay, so now we're going to go east. Okay, so what else are people saying then? M. Murphy says, if you defend it, it counts as an event. Well, that's true, but I kind of don't want to, if that makes sense. I'd rather do something more exciting. Let's go down here. Yeah, very quick and easy to get to from Vault 76. You know, never any kind of stress or anything to deal with. No enemies or anything like that. Just pretty much a straight line east all the way from Vault 76. And you can find this place. I believe there's also like a very early beginner mission, like right over there somewhere, just beyond those trees. Or that might be Morgantown, I forget. And let's get ready to go. Jump on inside and see what happens. And my teammates completed a quest. That's why you should always be in a public team. If you're in a public team, you'll just get XP and caps and stuff from other people. You don't even need to do anything with them. It's great. Okay, so what have we got around here then? Oh, we got some nasty little tick bugs things. Disgusting. There we go. I'm getting pretty low on ammo for this, actually. So why don't I swap over to this, my Ventru, which is a vampire faster fire rate Gatling laser. You can do the maths as to why that's a really cool thing, because it generally is extremely good. This thing can out-heal one of the laser beams from the Imposter Sheep Squatch. Really insane. Excellent stuff, and then give it a claim. And when this is claimed, we should probably make some more ammo for my LMG. Because I can make a lot of ammo very quickly with that thing, and it lasts a long time. Okay, so what else are people saying in the chat then? Let's go and check out some of this stuff. Wolfie Tyrrell says, I hope they changed the mechanics for the Legendary Purveyor since the last 2 updates. I only get crap there. I mean, it's just RNG, mate. If you only got bad stuff, it's just bad luck. I mean, this gun, right here, I got this from Murmur. You know, the anti-armor explosive LMG. got that from Murmur. That's really, really happy with that. What is the other effect as well? Down resistance whilst reloading as well. So it really doesn't get that much better than that for a machine gun, does it? Pretty awesome. Okay, so we've got this one here. Let's go and actually make ourselves a crafting bench so we can make some ammunition. I mean, I shouldn't do that because you open yourself into PvP, yada yada yada, but I don't have any junk on me that I desperately need to keep or anything, you know? So fine, is what it is. Crafting. Tinkerer's Workbench, here we go. There's probably one already here. There's probably one in this. I bet there's one in this barn. I bet there is. I'll feel really bad if there is. No, but there is a chemistry one. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, what a waste of time that would be. Right, let's jump on out. So now that we've got that there, let's go and put on fantastic Super Duper. Yes, please. And also, we need take off Action Girl and put on Ammo Smith. There we go. And of course, I do have the Ammo Factory, legendary perk. So we'll get a lot of 308 bullets right here. I use Ultra Sight as well, so you actually get even more too. I mean, it's more resources, but you get much more. It's worth it. Just by hitting the button once, you get 431 Ultra Sight. And I hear someone. That's Roderick. Okay, thank heavens for that. I was ready to blast his head off. So I started blasting. No, we don't need to worry about Roderick. He's on our team. So, yeah. That's 431 rounds. And that dupes right there. So we just got 100 rounds. So we got a 1,200 rounds. 1,600. 1,900. You get the drift, you know? Just made a lot of ammo right there. And some of it duped as well. Hey, look! Roderick got the punching bag. We'll get that in a minute once we do some weeklies. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I presume it gives you a buff or something like that as well. Nice. Quick Smoke says, do you think the Brotherhood of Steel bundle is worth the money they are charging? Well, that's kind of a hard question to ask, really, because money's different things to different people. I would say the stuff in it is really good. Really high quality. It's definitely the best bundle they've put out. But it's up to you, really. It depends how much you enjoy 76 and how much you want, like, those towers and stuff like that. I mean, they are pretty darn awesome. Very highly detailed stuff. Also, how much ammo did we just make there? We made 5,000 rounds, pretty much. Because we had the Ammo Factory perk and stuff like that, and Ammo Smith and things. Pretty crazy how much ammo you can get for things like that. Then again, some of them, you know, like the 2mm EC, you still get practically nothing. It's awful. I hate it. Wah. Okay, so what do I need to put back on? It's not better criticals, is it? I don't use that. I mean, I could put One Gun Army back on. Class Freak, that's what I normally have on. There you go. Make it a little bit easier for myself. So, that's 4 now, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. There's that over there, and that dude, by the look of it, is claiming that one, so we won't bother with that. Any more nearby? Nobody ever claims this one, the disposal field. We'll go down there. Head over to this guy's camp over there, and then we'll head down south. M. Murphy says, just got 3 2-star handmade rifles. I can give those to my rifle build. How rare is a Crusader pistol? It's very rare, as far as I'm aware. I think it is literally something like 2% chance, if you get the maximum reward. I think. It's genuinely very rare. I mean, here's the thing, though. Everyone's saying they really need that pistol. They really need that missile launcher. I'm like, it's a pistol, guys. Pistol builds are crap in this game, you know? So are missile launchers. Don't try to prove it to me otherwise. It's wrong. And, yeah, just keep heading in this direction, and then we'll get there, no problem. Okay, sweet. And Jonathan Cox says, wow, the Ammo Factory perk is the best legendary perk. I mean, it kind of is. You know, I know that's really boring, but it kind of is. I love it. It's fantastic. The only thing I don't like about, you know, the legendary perk system is how long it takes to get the max, because typically the max is the best, and I don't know if I necessarily want it until I can see what it's like the best. But that's one I can definitely guarantee to you guys, 100% is a fantastic perk. So don't worry about that. Right, so here we go. This is our 5th one, which should give us a weekly score challenge done, which will be 1,000 score. Really not bad. Pretty easy, right? We just got to kill all the monsters that are in here. Okay, we've got super mutants by the look of it. Maybe if I can actually aim. Hang on, that's Grom. Oh, Grom's here. Mate, you really shouldn't be standing out here in a super mutant battle. Also, why are they shooting Grom? He's a fellow super mutant. How dare they? You boys calm down. Silly kitty cats. And there's normally a Snallygaster sitting around inside all the bile and stuff. Yep, there he is over there, glowing Snally. I mean, they like the radiation, the Snallygasters. So, you know, they like to sit in toxic rivers, they like to sit in power plants. And there's one right here. I think it was here is where I killed my first Snallygaster. I think it's a guaranteed spawn. There we go. And also, I just realised I need to take on and off lock and load. For some reason, if you get out of power armor, lock and load doesn't work until you put the card back on again. So just remember that. You know, it's just a little bugged in that sense. It's not that big a deal, though. Did you lock yourself in there? Oh, I didn't know you could blast that gate open. Well, that's kind of cool. And there we go. We have just got the gain XP reward there. That's 100 score right there. I mean, that bar jumped up so much because we're only on like rank 2. It would be nice if it jumped up that much every time you got the repeatable XP. Okay. That should be most of them. Can you hear those cats scurrying around in the background? I really hope so. Just crazy amount of noise. Zapping around. And there we go. We've got just a fierce mutant hound right there. There we go. That's all of them gone. Okay. Maybe one more. There we are. Alright. And claim that there. Fantastic. And where's Graham gone? Is Graham still here? I want to see if he's got anything good. Oh, I don't think he is. I think he's wandered off. Oh, Graham. Good old Graham. So yeah, and obviously no one actually had this one beforehand, so this one will actually claim a little bit quicker. Stuff like that. Jonathan Cox says, I wish Bethesda would make a Graham tracker device so you can make it in the Tinker's Workshop. That's a fun idea. I think one of the nice things about Graham, though, is that you never expect him. You know? He just pops up every now and then. And there we go. We just got our next reward, which is the Turbo Fert Grenades. Not that big a deal for me, because I always have them. But hey, it's pretty cool. So what's our next one, then? Let's go for another weekly, maybe. Go and claim those Turbo Fert Grenades. Next one is the Perfect Bubble Gum. Yeah, I think that completely sates your hunger and thirst for a certain amount of time. Maybe an hour, something like that. And then we've got the Antique Speed Bag. Along with a photo frame if you're a Fallout First member. You can't see this, can you? It's down there. Pretty cool overall. So let's see. What can we do on the scoreboard? Challenges. Here we go. Weeklies. Legendary enemies. I haven't seen any legendaries, actually. Collect caps. Calm down, you two. You need to knock over the Christmas tree. Again. I have to have words with you about this. Yeah, there's nothing really we can just kind of grind easily in the weeklies. Other than maybe repair weapons and armor. We could do that. I think my power armor's pretty banged up. We could look into that. Let's see. That one's pretty banged up. I'm just going to use the regular repair kits. I'm not going to use the improved ones. I'll save those for when I actually want them. You know what I mean? Alright, so that was one that was pretty busted. What about that one? Oh yeah, the leg was really in serious trouble. Boys, seriously. Bert and Marley causing trouble. As always. That one's already healed. The helmet could use a heal. Could use a voice crack as well. You could use a heal, man. Oh, what else is there? Right leg. Oh, those kitty cats. Yeah, I think that's all my armor that was damaged repaired. What about weapons? Surely some weapons need repairing. Weapons I will use the improved repair kits on. Let's see. The gold digger is good. The ruffle device always needs a repair. The ruffle device is, of course, the... Oh, I completed an event. That's cool. The ruffle device is the explosive, bloodied, faster reload, Gatling plasma with the beam splitter attachment. I can hear people angry in the section already. Okay, and the Ventru, faster fire rate, vampires, Gatling laser, ultrasight Gatling laser. Oh yeah, I've still got the Warthog on me. Suppressors, weight reduction, explosive, minigun. Not good damage at all, but pretty cool gun, pretty cool. Suppressors is actually pretty good if you're using something like, if you're using it on like the Scorch Beast Queen, for example, you know, just negate that damage coming in. Really good idea. And with an attack on Tyler County Dirt Track. Stop the intruders. That means it's a player. I really can't be bothered. Mad Max the Road Warrior. Hey, I wonder if he likes that Mad Max movie. which is definitely not, you know, the inspiration for Fallout and stuff, you know. No, definitely not. Okay, so now that that's done, what shall we do next? We already killed the Deathclaw, didn't we? What about dailies then? If we just focus on dailies, then we might have a better chance of doing some cool stuff. Build a floor or wall decoration in a shelter, specifically. Okay, not a problem. Where is my area? Let's go over there, and we'll build some stuff in the shelter. Okay, and Load VBD says, "Hi, Valorant, good luck with the grind." Hey, matey, thanks very much. No problems. It should be okay. I mean, the last one was fine. You know, I didn't really have any troubles with either of them, really. But then again, I had a lot of free time. But as I said, I haven't really played 76 for maybe 2 weeks properly, because there's kind of been nothing for me to do, because I've already done, you know, the scoreboard and stuff like that. But now it's back, I've actually got a reason to want to play every day again, which is really, really good. Oh, someone's blowing my horn over there. How dare they. Let's go into the vault lobby then. This is just going to be like my generic place things in there to get the score challenges done. Shelter. So what did it say? It said floor or wall decorations, did it say? Floor or wall decoration specifically. Okay, no, not a worry. Not a sausage. Let's go to the floor decor and maybe put down some presents. There we go, that's those 5 done, and that is a daily thing done, and that is enough to get the next rank. Oh, it's so nice first day of the update, isn't it? So nice the first day of the season, because you just get everything so quickly. It's absolutely brilliant. Okay, let's claim this thing, because I'm really curious to see what this is like. Oh, and next one is the speed bank. That's very cool. So yeah, perfect bubblegum right there. Only one of them. Common reward, apparently. But yeah, let's take a look at this. I'm very curious about it. I'm pretty certain they did mention what it did beforehand. Here you go, perfect bubblegum. No hunger or thirst for 60 minutes, for an hour. Hey, not bad. Does that negate the cranberry relish and stuff? No, it does not. Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. So now that that's done, are there any more challenges we can do quickly and easily in the dailies? I can do one more daily. Buying stuff's easy. Leveling up, I don't know if I'm close to that. We'll double check in a sec. But yeah, we can buy stuff from players. How close am I to leveling up? Pretty near, pretty near. If we get like some major events going on, we'll probably rank up pretty quick. Here we go, we've got Rogue 1975's camp. Let's go check this out. Go check this one out, see if he's got anything to buy. I.e., has he got any ammo to sell? For like 1 cap each. You know, hey, I'm cheap, what can I say? Okay, Petrovank Man says, "I did the last scoreboard in 3 weeks. I'm not in the habit of doing all the challenges." You're not in the habit of doing all the challenges. Well, that's still a lot. You still did a lot, though, that's for sure, if you did it in 3 weeks. But hey, good on you, matey. I do feel as if a season thing, it's just something interesting you can do. Like, and if you're a player playing this for the first time, you're very unlikely to be focusing on the season. The seasons is more for veteran players who have kind of finished all the quests and stuff like that. You know, you finish the Wastelander quest, you finish the Steel Dawn quest, you finish the main game quest, you know? So yeah, where are this dude's vendors then? Let's go check it out. He definitely had vendors, didn't he? Yeah, he was green on the map. It's bet it's up there. Oh, for God's sake. Floater camps. I tell you what, disgusting. Floater camps. No one likes a floater. Tell you what. Yep, he's got all his vendor things up here. Okay, so, what are you selling? What are you buying? I think he was only selling plans, so I wonder if he's got anything. Gauss rifle plan for 180? I mean, that's very expensive, mate. It is very rare for me to find plans I don't know. If there's plans I don't know, chances are it's something like that, you know, like an armor mod plan, you know? But actual things like guns and camp items and stuff, I think I know almost all of them. With the exceptions of the ones you've got to buy for bullion. Anything else then? Nope, okay, so this dude was selling an awful lot of plans, and there was only one which I didn't know. So let's go and learn that one. I got a lot of plans here as well. I need to actually put them up for sale, don't I? There we go. Who else is around? That dude's selling ammo. That dude's selling junk. He's selling armor. He's selling weapons. He's got a couple weapons anyway. I don't have many caps on this character, I must say. I've only got like 2,000 caps or so. There you go. This dude's got 13 weapons, a bunch of ammo, and some armor. This will be interesting to look at. Okay, and Sir Roderick says, I got ammo if desperate. I'm not desperate for ammo, no, but I'd rather buy ammo at 1 cap each for the challenge than just... I know that's bad. I know that's bad, but it is what it is. So here we go. What's this guy's camp looking like then? There we go, loaded in. Big old glass greenhouse right there, which I'm totally not going to break by jumping on it in my power armor. That would suck, wouldn't it? There you go, this dude completed for 2 seasons. He's got the rewards there. Oh look, he's got the little robot models on display. That's nice. Yeah, so where's his vendors then? Here we go, over here. Let's go see what he's selling. Got some plans here by the look of it. Yeah, expensive plans overall, and I know them all. There we go, he's got some fusion cells. Why don't I buy some fusion cells? You know, 1 fusion cell, please. And then another fusion cell, please. There we go, I've now bought 3 items from players. You can't buy 3 fusion cells in 1 transaction. It's got to be 3 individual transactions to get that to work. So, yeah. Did we actually get the reward for that? I don't think we did we? We were very short. Oh, no, we did. Hey, antique speed punching bag. Hey, that's cool. There we go. We can go and get a proper look at this now. Next up, it's the clean office cabinet. Very useful camp items, those, actually. Let's go back to camp and build one. See what it says. Hello there, boys. Good old kitty cats. Hey, Molly. Hey, he's settling down for a snooze now. Alrighty, so, you know, we've got about 45 minutes left of the stream. And again, people, quick reminder about what's going on later. At 10 PM British time, which is in approximately, what is the exact time now? Is it 7:30? It's 7:10. So, yeah, in approximately 2 hours and 50 minutes, just under 3 hours, we'll say, I am going to be on the Fallout special podcast, and that's of course the Chad Fallout 76 podcast channel on Twitch, where we are going to be raising some money for charity for the St. Jude's Children's Hospital. You can go and look in the description of this stream and in the chat. I've just put a link to it. There, I'm going to be playing a special game show to raise money for charity with a bunch of people to do with Fallout. We've got Bethesda staff there like Pete Hines, Lady Devon, some voice actors, Lonevert Wanderer. There's going to be YouTubers like myself and Juicehead are going to be there. It's going to be a really cool event, and I really want you guys to come along and check it out. If you guys come along and check it out, write in the chat when you're watching it that you came from me. It'll be awesome to see you guys there. Because we really want to raise some money for charity, for the St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Very important charity. And it will be really cool to see you guys joining in the chat and having fun and stuff like that as well, won't it? So, hopefully you guys will come along and do that. As I said, there is a link in the chat right now, and there is a link in the description. But if you can't find either of them, you can go to twitch.tv/ChadFallout76podcast, and you can watch it there. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Okay, so where is this... this new thing we got? Probably miscellaneous structures, right? I mean, it's a little punching bag, isn't it? Speed punching bag. There we go, right there. Ooh, let's check this out. I mean, I presume I can't do it in power armor. Let's jump out. So what do we got? Antique speed punch bag. And go. Cool, I like it. I mean, there's not much to it, but I like it. I wonder if, does it give us a buff or anything like that? Does it give us like a strength buff or a agility buff or something like that? The other ones normally do, right? They normally do that. Go, go, go. For some reason, it always reminds me of someone's tonsils. Am I the only one? Reminds me of someone's tonsils. Smacking them away, you know what I mean? Okay, okay. Enough tonsil smacking right now. There you go. You feel agile. Agility increased by 2. Hey, that's not bad a buff. Hello, traveling merchant. What's he got? Anything good? Ooh, bulk screws. I am low on screws. Yes, I know I just spent 1,000 on screws, but I'm low on screws. I don't care. There's only caps. I'll get more. You know what I'm saying? People are like, Render, how dare you spend caps on screws? It's like, I'll just get some more. It's fine. Michael Windsor said, I watched Chad and the gang the other day in a dry run of Nuke Shine Challenge. It was interesting. Well, you're already following the channel then, aren't you? So you can go ahead and watch me in a few hours. Go ahead and play a really cool game show. It's based on the Hollywood Squares game show, which, if any of you guys haven't heard of Hollywood Squares, it's a game show, which is basically like a trivial question version of tic-tac-toe, you know, with like crosses and circles. But the aim of the game really is to just be funny and not actually to win. You know, like, it's never a serious game show. You're kind of like QI or Whose Line Is It Anyway? You know, nobody's actually playing to win. Everyone's playing to have fun and be silly. So that's what it's going to be like, you know. It's going to be like me, Lone Vault Wanderer, Lady Devon, Pete Hines, Wes Johnson, all just making jokes and having fun. And that's going to be great fun. It's also nice as well, because I haven't spoken too much to the US Bethesda team. I obviously stream very regularly with the Bethesda UK team on Fridays, every second Friday, that is. But I haven't really spoken too much to the US guys. Like, I've met Johnny. We met at QuakeCon. He's obviously part of the Australia team. But I haven't really spoken much to the US guys, so it'll be really nice to have a chin wag with them. Okay, so what are we doing then for the challenge then? Let's go check it out. Next challenge. Next meme. Next daily is just level up and then deploy camp and nuclear winter. I don't know if I'll do that this stream, but is there a cool weekly we can do? There's events. Lots of events. We could do a bunch of, we actually could go ahead and do a bunch of daily ops, actually. I mean, everyone's going crazy with daily ops, right? But then again, it's the same daily op. It's a bit boring to watch, isn't it? We could just go and do random events as they pop up, I suppose. And I do need to repair 2 more weapons, don't I? Do I have... Oh, I tell you what we can do. We can go to Murmur. I've actually got a good amount of script, actually. Let's do that. Let's go see Murmur. Oh, Iron Thumbs is over there as well. Hello there. Iron Thumbs is a good friend of the channel, of course. Let's go see what Murmur's got. Hopefully she's got a cool drop for us. Hopefully. So yeah, as I said, just about 3 hours or so. That link in the chat description right there. Twitch.tv/ChadFallout76 podcast. I will be there. And I really want to see you guys as well. Hopefully we can raise some cool money for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Really, really good thing. Really, really good thing. Because 2020's been crap. You know what I mean? 2020's been crap. So it'll be really nice to end it on a fantastic thing. The entire plan which Chad has made is that he's made a giant charity event with over 250 streamers, myself included, taking part to try to raise $50,000 for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. And that's a lot. So, you know, please go ahead and make sure you click on that link in the description or in the chat so we definitely go and see you guys in there. It'll be fantastic. Okay, so, Murmur, what have you got for me, girl? Come on, love. You're going to be nice to me? Okay, I can get 2 weapons, can't I? Yeah, I mean, I think there's some more stuff in the machine. Only a little bit, though. There's 10 in there. Yeah, that doesn't really make enough difference. I'll throw those 1-star weapons in there. I got 250. Yeah, go on then. I'll give it a go. Okay, so 3-star weapons, and I get 2 of them. And go. Zealot's Tester Rifle. Lame. Next one. Go. Hey, that's pretty good. What's that? That's a Stalker's faster fire rate. Hey, that's pretty darn good. Okay, the Stalker's not very good, but that's still a very cool gun. Faster fire rate and the VATS critical meter. That's generally pretty sweet. Okay, there we go. I'm happy with that. And go on then, I'll get a legendary module while I'm here as well. Maybe we'll make some Gauss miniguns or something back at base, you know. Oh, and what was that right there? Timmy McIntyre, or McIntyre, I'm very sorry for getting it wrong, says, who has donated $5 through Super Chat and says, do you think 76 will ever go cross-platform? Well, hey, matey, thanks very much for the $5, buddy. That's really, really kind of you. Will it go cross-platform? I mean, it will be a fantastic thing for the game. It really would, but the only problem is, that's a big thing to do. You know, it's not just about flipping a switch and then it does it. You know, it takes a lot of engineering, as in software engineering, behind the scenes to get that to work. So I hope so, but I don't know. You know, it might be just a bit too much effort for what it's worth. I don't know. But also then you've got a bunch of extra security issues and stuff like that, you know, because you've got things like, you know, hackers on PC and stuff like that, and Sony security not talking to Microsoft security, stuff like that, you know. So it might be tricky, but I really do hope so. I really do. I'm really happy with that fixer, actually. That's a pretty cool fixer. As I said, just shame it's not like bloodied or anti-armor, something like that, you know? Because the other 2 effects are pretty darn sweet. And so Roderick says, yeah, shame it's Stalkers. Yeah, Stalkers is not the best for a fixer. I mean, you could turn it into a really good single-shot fixer, I suppose. Maybe not for boss battles, but for just naturally playing the game. Very cool gun. Very cool one. Alright, so now, I said I wanted to go build some Gauss miniguns or something, didn't I? I haven't done that in a long time. Let's go build some Gauss miniguns. Because Gauss miniguns, it's the gun which I love the most, but it's also the gun which I've never had the perfect roll on. You know, I've got a bloodied one right now, but I don't really roll with bloodied anymore. I've had dozens of furious ones. And furious isn't that amazing on LMGs and stuff like that. What I really need is like an anti-armor one. That would be fantastic. Anti-armor, faster fire rate, Gauss minigun. That would be beautiful. Mwah. Thing of beauty. Or, what else would be really good? I mean, even, you know, 2-shot faster fire rate would be pretty sweet. Jay says 6 to 9k caps for that gun. Yeah, I mean, probably something like that. I think that would be fair. I think that would be a fair trade. Okay, let's jump in there. Nomad says, Sony has been very stingy about wanting to go cross-platform. They're much better now. I mean, a few years ago, they were just completely against it. But now they've been much more welcoming of it. I think something in management must have changed, because they seem much more into the idea recently, which is fantastic, obviously. Because cross-platform is the way games are going, I think. You know, it's like, I think games developers are realizing just getting your game in more people's hands is better than selling it to less people. That's why things like Game Pass, I think, are really successful. Because more people playing games is better than someone buying one game every few months or something, you know? People sell Game Pass and everybody plays together on cross-platform Microsoft PC and Microsoft Xbox, then everyone's laughing, you know? Okay, I know putting Super Duper doesn't actually affect this, but it's just habit, you know what I mean? So, Gauss minigun time then, people. How many Gauss miniguns can we make? I've got 6 modules, so I can make 3 Gauss miniguns. I mean, there's also plasma casters. I do love plasma casters. They're really good guns. I love plasma casters. But no, it's Gauss minigun time. So, what are we going to get, people? What are we going to get? I think we're going to get anti-armor, faster fire rate, plus a cool third effect. Boom. And what do we get for the Gauss minigun? We got a 1-star Ghoul Slayer's Gauss minigun. That's awful. Okay. Next meme. Next gun. Energy weapons. Gauss minigun again. Go. What are we getting this time? Let's see. Instigating Gauss minigun. That's with bash damage. That's also terrible. Lame. One more then. Come on. Let's get a really good Gauss minigun this time. I want to see that anti-armor faster fire rate. There we go. Right there. And we have got... Ooh, it's somewhere else. Troubleshooter's Gauss minigun. You know what? I didn't want you anyway, Gauss minigun. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, what is my Gauss minigun again? Let's double check. It's the Gold Digger. Yeah, bloodied limb damage, VATS action point cost. So the second and third effects really aren't very good. But the bloodied is pretty good. But, you know, it's just, yeah. I'm fed up of being bloodied. You know, I'm bored of bloodied now. I really, really am. I think a lot of veteran players are getting that way now. You know, they're kind of bored of just being bloodied builds. So even this one, anti-armor war drum with swing speed plus strength. Pretty darn awesome weapon, right? But people will say, if it's not bloodied, it doesn't count for anything. Hey, damage is great. That's all that matters. Okay, so let's go and, oh, I'm actually, pretty heavy. I think I need to jump into my power armor. So let's see. Because my backpack isn't the double capacity backpack. It's just a regular one. Because I don't like having the double capacity backpack. It actually massively, massively decreases your energy and ballistic resistance. So, like, you're trying really hard to get some really cool armor and stuff like that. But then again, you're going to wear a double capacity backpack, which ruins it. Seems kind of a waste of effort, you know what I mean? Just manage stuff better, you know what I mean? So, let's see what else we've got then. So, level up still, yep, we know that. How much time do we have? We have 30 minutes. Is 30 minutes enough to launch a nuke, you reckon? I think so. We could end on a bang, couldn't we? Let's just go and see if any of the actual silos are available. I mean, they probably are. Haven't seen any nukes go off in this 2 hours. Yep, they're all pretty much good to go. Okay, let's go for a Site Charlie nuke then. Ouch, Charlie. Charlie bit me. Okay, and Jay says bloody build plus vampires is fun. Well, you can't really use both. They kind of counteract each other, don't they? Yeah. I mean, that's why I'm starting to like having, you know, like vampire gun and also an anti-armor gun. Because then if my health gets low, I can just use the vampire gun, and then I don't have to worry about it again. You know, it's fantastic. Okay, what else are people saying then? Sir Roderick says, yeah, the RNG and all the Brotherhood of Steel weapons is why I dropped 76 after doing the main quest line. The thing is, I don't even want those guns. That's the thing, they weren't even good guns, so I'm not too angry. But I can see why some people are, you know, because people just love collecting stuff, and they love having everything, and they love getting all the really cool stuff. But the pistol's crap, frankly, and so's the Hellfire missile launcher, so I'm not too angry. And I mean, at least, you know, with the Gauss minigun, you know, you can definitely get the Gauss minigun at some point, you know. It's not like complete the reputation grind and then you might get the Gauss minigun. No, you'll definitely get it if you complete that grind. Whereas, you know, it's a bit rough. And Ted says, does the 25% faster fire rate work on the Gauss shotgun? Ah, well, here's the thing. It doesn't. Well, no, it does work, I believe. But if you go into third person, you get the effect anyway. I know that sounds crazy, but here's me firing as fast as I can. So that's me in first person firing the gun as fast as I can, okay? Go to third person. If you shoot the Gauss minigun, if you shoot the Gauss shotgun in third person, you automatically get the 25% faster fire rate. So, don't worry if you don't get it when you're rolling for it, you know? Because going to third person, you always get it. I don't know why that's the case, but it is the case. What can I say? Alright, so, let's get ready to go launch a cheeky nuke. Hello, lads. Looks like Roderick is coming along as well. Hello there, Roderick. Oh, stay back! I always love that. Which is always a bunch of ghouls running at you just before you shut the elevator doors. It's like an action movie. Ah. There we are, fantastic. So let's get on inside then. Should I deactivate the things? I mean, it's XP, I suppose, isn't it? I'll give it one go. I'm not going to be too angry if I don't get it, though. There we are. A little bit of extra XP. There aren't even any turrets here. Fine. It's always the case. I spend the time to hack the turrets, and there's never, ever a single friggin' turret in the room. It's always the case. Oh, screws. Grab those. And blue key card anywhere? Blue key card? Where is there a blue key card? Blue key card? Gotta be one around here somewhere. There we go, there's a blue key card. I'll grab the old biometric ID. Excuse me, you absolute... I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Yeet! But yeah, so this anti-armor one, it's like 2 hits. Well, 1 power hit and a regular hit without any melee perks on. You know, anti-armor swing speed, pretty sweet. Okay, let's pop that in there. I've erased my card. Let's go get my biomedical data. Let's hop on out of the power armor. And let's go. Captain Dammit says, I felt that neck pop. Sorry, it's just faults of habit. I'm always cracking my neck and stuff like that. I really shouldn't. I know you shouldn't, but I just do. I'm sorry. Feels good. Right, back into the old power armor. Yeah, Ted said, thanks for the info. Then they can keep rolling the shotguns. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a weird gun, the Gauss shotgun. It's quite buggy. You know, like going to third person, you can get the faster fire rate. Sometimes you can't heal yourself when you're using it. You know, it just doesn't let you use the stim pack. Sometimes you can't put it away. You might have noticed when I was just testing it, I had to put the weapon away in order to change to third person. That's also something that can happen. It's a strange gun, the Gauss minigun. Gauss shotgun, sorry. But the gun itself is really good. Really good. There we go, do that right there. Give that an old scan. Fantastic. Alright, so let's roll on through then. Roderick's running like a racing snake on his way through, looking like a samurai. Wake up, samurai. We got a city to burn. Wake up, samurai. We've got a city to render. The game isn't loaded, boss. Damn it. I mean, I know I make fun of Cyberpunk just there, but I've been playing it and I've actually been really, really enjoying it. But then again, I'm on a really high end PC and I can run it on max settings, you know? So, I don't really have too much of an excuse. You know, I think it's ridiculous what CD Projekt Red did with the console launch of Cyberpunk. It's so unfair. It's so it's almost a scam, you know what I mean? Deliberately not showing the footage of the original consoles so people couldn't change their pre-orders in time. Awful behaviour. If anyone now says to me that, you know, CD Projekt Red are such darlings of the game industry because they made Witcher 3, like, shut up. Cyberpunk. That's all you need to say from now on. You know, reputation ruined. Easily. There we are. But no, besides that, the game itself, I'm really enjoying. I've nearly finished it, I reckon. Give it about an 8 so far, maybe a 7, you know. But I'm enjoying it. Good old Cyberpunk. Okay, let's go and repair that pipe there, and repair that pipe there. And any more around? I can hear one. Ah, it's on that side, I think. There it is, right there. Okay, just a couple more by the look of it. Good thing we bought all the flex tape. I sawed this reactor in half. Nope, that's good. Okay, we repaired all the pipes. Roderick found the last one. Let's go and open up the door. Here we go. Restart reactors. Lord Tachanka says, I haven't been watching Cyberpunk videos. I still need to. I mean, I do have one video on the channel. I don't think I'll do any more. Because, I'm going to be honest, people, I was really disappointed with Cyberpunk in the sense that I was really looking forward to making videos on Cyberpunk. You know, not necessarily a full Let's Play. I was going to do one video on it as just like a Let's Play, and then I was going to do like guides on it. But I just can't. Oh, he's healing me. Thank you very much, Roderick. But I just can't. You know, there's too much hate around it. And so many people who wanted to love it can't because they put it into their PlayStations or Xboxes, and it runs like arse. You know what I mean? It's so awful what CD Projekt Red did. And I was really looking forward to making guides on it, you know, but I just can't. I really can't. Okay, let's, pop that here. Ah, this could be a problem, actually, because my scroll wheel's broken. Normally you need to scroll wheel your power armor into there. Will this still work? Okay, well, I might just cheat it and do it this way instead. Yeah, my scroll wheel's broken. Normally you got to use a scroll wheel to push the power armor in an extra foot. But, you know, we can just glitch it that way instead. There we go. Yeet. So, yeah, final room then. Final room. And then we could launch his nuke. I'm thinking a Queen nuke. Thinking Queenie. I think that'll be a good one. I like Earl, but, you know, he does get a bit boring after a while. I'm not going to lie. He really does. Says you can't hack the terminal in power armor. I thought you always used to be able to. I don't know. Is what it is. Okay, what have we got? Destructive. Not that one. Categorized. Not that one. Try getting some duds and stuff like that. I normally like to just kind of guess a couple of them at start before I start searching for duds and stuff like that. Because then I kind of know, don't I? And you'll normally get like a tries reset in there. There you go, tries reset. Okay, so televisions. There we are. And turret control. Let's get these turned off. I can hear Roderick's in there already, you know, wailing away on them. Let's deactivate them there. There was only 3 left. There you are. Here's what it is. Okay, so let's get ready to roll then. So now we can go and start the initial thing. Oh, no. Has he already done it? No, there we go. Launch control terminal. And initiate launch prep. And there's no turrets on right now, so we're going to have a bit of an easier job and stuff like that. Tic Tac Man says, I think everyone who wants to do guides on Cyberpunk was feeling the same way. Yeah, I mean, it was going to be my opportunity to branch out to other games, because I know people are buying Cyberpunk. I know there is a massive audience for it. But because they essentially ruined it, you know, I just can't do that. I can't do it. 1, I can't support it in that way. And 2, 60% of the audience, or the pre-order audience at least, can't play the damn game. 40%, sorry. Yeah, did you know that about Cyberpunk? Cyberpunk, 60% of the audience of pre-orders were PC. 41%, well, you know, like 59, 41% were console. And the vast majority of those console people are on the base systems and just can't play the game. Imagine that. Let's say a third. Let's just guess a third of people who pre-ordered Cyberpunk can't play it because it performs too badly. Awful. Absolutely awful. And people said bad things about this game. Cyberpunk's got a worse Metacritic rating on it. Not that Metacritics ever matter, but it's actually worse. You know, look at the user score. Excuse me. How dare you, sir? Okay, so yeah, this one actually shouldn't take too long, actually. We've got me and Roderick together, you know, and we're pretty darn good at this by now. We've launched many nukes together, me and Sir Roderick. The only thing is that if we just forget to, you know, keep an eye on them, that's normally what happens. I mean, it only slows it down, you know, it doesn't actually lock you out. You can't fail it, so to speak. Yes, I'm using this gun, get over it. But I do think that it is really hard when you're first playing the game. You know, doing a missile launch. Generally very hard. Especially if it was by yourself and you don't really know how it's fully working. Robo-Brain War Mind. It's a war machine. War machine. Honestly, AC/DC. Best thing to come out of Australia. Honestly. Okay, so what is people saying then? Let's go check this out. Headstarter game says, no, Fallout is best franchise, better than Cyberpunk. Well, it's hard to say, really, because so many people can't play it, you know what I mean? I'm enjoying it, but as I said, it's like a 7 or 8 at best. Deus Ex is better. If we want a game like that, Deus Ex is better. But what's something I will say, which is really good about Cyberpunk, though, is it's probably the first time I've ever played a city in a game that genuinely looks like a real functioning city. Well, kind of functioning. There's more to it than that. But when you actually look at the amount of detail and stuff, it's like, this looks like an actual city. You know, you don't see any, like, streets duplicated. You know? It feels like a genuine place. But there are some things which kind of spoil it. It's like, everyone walking around in Cyberpunk is always like a 20-something, you know, I don't want to say hipster, like a cyber hipster. You know, everyone's wearing, like, weird goggles and see-through skirts made out of vinyl plastic and stuff, but it's like, where are the old people? Where are the dudes repairing the streetlights? Where are the people fixing the plumbing? You know, I refuse to believe, with as much crime there is in this world, that this city could actually function. Because nobody's repairing pipes, nobody's keeping the electricity on, you know, it just feels, I don't want to say hollow, but it feels like a facade of a city, you know. It feels like a city that is being controlled by children. But there we go. But yeah, in terms of my PC, you know, my PC I can get like, if I max everything on Cyberpunk, absolutely max it, I get like 45 to 50 frames. That's including ray tracing in 1080p. So if I put it on medium, I'm running pretty darn consistently good. But yeah, enough about Cyberpunk. You're not here for Cyberpunk, you're here for Fallout. But I just thought it would be important to throw my 2 cents in, since that is the hot topic in gaming at the moment. And Headstart Games says, games really want those details, especially on the new games like Spider-Man Miles Morales. Yes, I've heard really good things about the new Spider-Man game. Really good things. I must say, I haven't actually played the original Spider-Man game, you know, the PlayStation one. But Spider-Man is probably my favourite superhero, so I really should have. Maybe I'll watch a Let's Play of it at some point. There we go, that robot's broken, Roderick's on it. But yeah, the new Miles Morales one looks really good. I mean, PsykerGirl finished watching a Let's Play. She watched Jacksepticeye's Let's Play of it. She said it was really good. So I'll have to give it a go. And also, Into the Spider-Verse is great. Recently, me and PsykerGirl were rewatching the original Spider-Man movies, the Tobey Maguire ones. Because, obviously, in the new Spider-Man, the rumour is that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield Spider-Man are going to be in the Tom Holland Spider-Man. You know, they're going for a multiverse movie. Which is awesome. Absolutely awesome. But again, it's kind of a rumour right now, you know, we'll know later on. But I'm excited about that. There we go, okay, so we got that done, fantastic. They only gave us 3 missiles that time, well, isn't that fantastic? Okay, keycard in. I don't have a code for this, actually, do I? I need to quickly jump onto the net and get a code. We're in Site Charlie, aren't we? So yes, it's 39150-256. There we go. There goes our nuke, ready to go. We can go and drop it in here. And then again, yeah, we'll do a queen nuke. That's pretty good. Away! Fantastic stuff. Are you ready to see a nuke, baby? I think so. Let's go and bring up OBS here so I can see what I'm doing. There we are. Fantastic stuff. So, let's go to drop site 9V and get ready to go. Okay, so what else are people saying then? Let's go check this out. Country Boy Steven says, did they break the ally quests again? Oh, I don't know. I must say, I don't know. I haven't actually checked the allies today. Tell you the truth, I always forget to check the allies. Like, if I go and get an ally quest, it's normally because I've accidentally clicked on the ally trying to do something else. But I should do them, you know, because they are genuinely good quests. M. Murphy says, the old people are the AI, living the dream in a younger body, like a Brawn plan with Tranquility Lane. Maybe. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's like that movie, Surrogates. I think it's called Surrogates. Yeah, the Bruce Willis one. Good movie, actually. Not many people saw that. Good movie, though. Alright, so just got a couple Scorch for now and stuff. Nothing too exciting, really. But there you go. We've actually got our next reward. Oh, no, we didn't get our next reward. We're like 50 XP short for the score reward for that. That's infuriating. 50 short from the XP reward. Oh, well, is what it is, I suppose. And I'm pretty certain my cranberry relish would have run out by now, so let's grab another one of them. I didn't put them in the fridge. I should do that, actually, so they don't rot. There we go. Make sure I get all the extra XP and stuff like that. And Brimman20 says, I'm playing Cyberpunk right now on PS4. It runs like it's trying to run on Skyrim. It's like it's trying to run Skyrim on Grandma's old Intel. It's not playable, but at times I get a 15 FPS. See, that's what I'm talking about. I think the only thing CD Projekt Red could do now is either one, get it to work, which I very much doubt. From everything I know about, you know, how computer graphics work and building PCs and stuff, I don't think that's possible. What I think they should do, the only way to get good faith back, is just to let everyone who has already bought it keep it, but give them a refund. That's the only thing I think they could do to actually get people's good graces back. You know, if you're on the base PS4, or even the Pro, to tell you the truth, or the Xbox One or Xbox One X, I think you should just be able to get a refund, but keep the game. That's the only way I think they could actually get everything good. Edwin Olivia says, when's the stash increase going live to 1200? That's in January, I think, maybe February. It's not this year. But yeah, that's a really cool thing happening. Hey, Iron Thumbs is here. Level 713? God damn insane. Yeah, that's a really cool thing that's coming out soon. We're getting a stash increase. Really, really happy about that. I mean, the thing about the stash increase is that I cope because I've got Fallout first, but I do have a lot of space in my stash that's being held up by sentimental weapons. You know, not weapons that I'm ever going to use again. Sometimes not even good weapons, but they're just weapons I keep for sentimental sake. The very first gun PsykerGirl gave me, who obviously is my girlfriend who lives with me now, you know? So I still keep that, you know? Here we go, this should be good. I've got the old vampire gun right now. I like this gun as well because it's just got an insane amount of ammo, you know? If you've got power user on, which I should do, I do not. Oh, I've got to take my science perks off. Put power user on and also stabilized, which makes my aim in power armor better. Power user, that's what I want. Now I'll get 1,000 rounds from every fusion core. There we go. Lord Tachanka says, I bet I could handle the FPS. I've had lower. No, but it's not just the FPS. It's like textures don't load in properly. You know, like AI bugs out and breaks. You know, it's more than just FPS in this case. The resolution dips to 900p. You know, because it's got that kind of resolution scaling on it so that it lowers resolution when it's running bad, which is to say always. Awful overall. Awful. What else are people saying there? Unofficial Mac tonight says, Final Render, what build are you? I am definitely a heavy guns build. And really, I suppose, I want to be an anti-armor build. I just haven't got the anti-armor guns yet. But I do have a lot of really good bloodied weapons. So if I really want to do some good damage, I can quickly swap to a bloodied build, you know? In fact, I might do that since it's a queen fight. I might stop using this vampire's gun. And deliberately get hurt a little bit. Except she's off, of course. The only decent anti-armor gun I've got is this explosive LMG, which I absolutely love. But explosive damage really doesn't actually do that much damage to the queen. She's got a huge amount of explosive resistance. Like, even this one here, the explosive Gatling plasma, doesn't phase her that much. So it is what it is. Maybe I will stick to the old Ventru then. I think it's this button. Yeah, this button. Yeah, if I had maybe an anti-armor Gauss minigun and maybe Actually, no, that's probably all I need, actually. If I had that to be like my main weapon, that would be pretty sweet. Maybe an anti-armor Gauss shotgun as well. That'd be pretty cool. So yeah, this gun, hardly any damage, but faster fire rate and vampires, I'm just never going to get hurt. And it's true. It really is the case with this gun. I love it. Because you get a lot of health back every time you hit something with a vampire weapon. Quite a bit. Oh, hello, bird. Are you right, matey? Come on. Come on, mate. Come on. We got a kitty here. Come on, Bert. Oh, look at this boy. Hey, kitty. Oh. He doesn't look impressed, does he? Okay, I'll put you down now, mate. There you go. He did not look happy. Oh, cat hair everywhere. Gosh. Yeah. Absolutely disgusting. Here we go. You're going to land at some point, matey. There's a lot of people here now, though. Gosh, there's more lasers than a rave disco. Check it out. Yeah, she's really not dying quickly, though, is she? What if I got a better gun on me? I don't know if I got a decent gun on me that'll help. Because that Ventru really isn't doing much damage. I mean, I've got these really lame Gauss guns. I got that Fixer. Do I have any ammo on it? I mean, I'm in combat. I do have ammo for it. Oh, it's a single shot one. Down it. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely put some mods on this gun and sell it. You know, Stalker's faster fire rate and faster critical meter. Definitely worth something, this gun. I can actually hit the thing. Wow, is this range really that short without the mods? Damn, that's insane. Lord Tachanka says, what about an anti-armor handmade? You see, I've kind of fallen out of love with the handmade because this gun is so good. You know, the LMG. Because this gun feels and aims and controls like a rifle, just with a much faster fire rate. So going back to a handmade after using this gun just feels bad. But as I said, maybe if I got an anti-armor faster fire rate handmade, now you're talking. I do have a Furious handmade, which is great. It's a Furious explosive handmade. I love that gun. I've used it a lot. But I've had better. You know what I mean? I've had better guns. There we go. We've got so many people here. Pretty much everyone is friggin' heavy gun as well. How many people are here, actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we've got 10 people here. That's pretty awesome. It's always nice when people come to your nuke, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Landed. I wasn't attacking that dude. He's just not in the event for some reason. You know what? Forget it. I don't care. I want her dead. I want her dead. Okay, that's awful. No, that's tanking the FPS for everyone. Enough of that. Okay. Legacy weapons. Damn. They're nasty. Maybe if I actually get in closer. I am kind of a tank here after all. I can actually tank her blows quite a bit. And fire the gun. Shoot her right in her, like, egg sack or whatever it's called. Is it an egg sack? What do you call it? I don't know. Do bats lay eggs? No, they don't, actually. I know they don't. But bats do have little pouches. They are marsupials. Did you know that? Bats have little pouches which they put their babies in. So really, bats and kangaroos are very similar. Who'd have thought it? I wasn't attacking that level 97. Leave me alone. But I will throw a fart grenade at it. Okay, she's melting now. She's going down now. She's on her last life bar, which means she's got much less resistance. See, look how quickly she's dying now. Insane. Okay, nearly got it. Nearly got it. Can I reload in time? Yes, I can. Look at Roderick jumping in the air. Melee attacks on her face. That'll do it. And almost, almost, almost. Boom! Don't mean to blow my own horn, but I think that was me. Kill 13 different kinds of tough enemies. They finally... Did that finally trigger that challenge? That atom challenge? Wow! Wow! Oh my god! Wow! I think it actually did. I think it finally triggered that challenge to kill large creatures. Awesome. Alright, there's other creatures around and stuff, but you know, we killed the beast. That's the main thing. We slayed the monster. Cool. Well, that was fun. Should have got a nice amount of XP for doing that as well. Oh, there's a legendary over there as well. Here, we can tag this one up. I mean, we've got 5 minutes left of a stream, so let's kill some legendaries and stuff and see what we can do here. I do want to check that challenge, though. Did I misread it? Either that or that's like the first time I've ever got the last hit on a Scorch Beast Queen, which I doubt. I mean, I think it is fixed. I think it's fixed, you know what I mean? I'm happy about it, to say the least. Hello, love. Nice for landing. And she's dead already. There we go. Did you have anything good on you? Good legendary? Assassin's 10 mil. Yeah, that's really not very good. Did I get a legendary from her? Did I get a legendary? I guess so. I mean, she's guaranteed a legendary, so... I don't know. Is what it is. Okay, that was pretty good. But yeah, let's check out that challenge. Is it definitely done? Combat, most likely, right? Where is it? Like, kill 13 large creatures or something, isn't it? It's worth 80. Please? I think it is done. I didn't see it there. Hang on. Kill 76 Scorch Beasts. Is that a new challenge? I've definitely killed more than 3 Scorch Beasts in my life. I think it is done, you know, guys. I think it's done. I'm amazed. I am absolutely amazed. That's a bug that's been in there since the start of the actual game. Well, I'm happy about it, to say the least. Okay, so I think it's time to end the stream there. I think it's time to end it there. We've had a lot of good fun. And guys, let's go ahead and get these credits rolling. First look at the Patreon people. Pretty good stuff. And so yeah, the Patreon directly supports the kind of producing of the actual content. You know, it pays for the internet bill. It helps pay for the editing software, stuff like that. So thanks very much for the Patrons. You can go and become a Patreon member if you want to by using the link in the description. And thank you to the YouTube members. The YouTube members do a really good part in helping keep the content going. And TRP Button right there has just donated £5, who says, if you shoot under her belly with the Gatling plasma explode, it will deal more damage, but you need to be at a high angel. You need to be a height angel. That's true, yeah. But hey, thank you very much, matey, for the £5. It's really kind of you. I don't have a jetpack to really do that kind of thing, or the AP to kind of do that kind of build, but it's really cool if you can get that kind of stuff done. Thank you very much for the £5, matey. That's really kind of you. That'll go to good use. But yeah. And also, guys, as I mentioned, in a few hours' time, I'm going onto the Fallout Chad podcast on Twitch, where I'm going to be playing a Fallout-themed game show with Pete Hines, Lone Vault Wanderer, Lady Devon, and a load of the voice actors from Fallout. Juicehead's going to be there as well, and I really want to see you guys in there as well. If you guys are there, then that would be fantastic. They're trying to raise money for the St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, and it's going to be really important to get everyone there. If I go ahead and put that link in the chat. That link is now in the chat. It's also in the description. Do you see that Twitch link? Go there and follow it. In 2 hours' time, I will be there. I will be live streaming with Pete Hines, Juicehead, and a bunch of the voice actors and the content kind of community managers from Bethesda. Please go there and tune in. It's going to be great fun, I promise you. It's in 2 hours. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I've been the final render, and you've been the audience. Until next time, I'll see you around. It's going to be a good one. Bye-bye, gang. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, birds come back. Oh. Bye-bye, gang. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You alright, mate? Bye-bye, everyone.